The OnlyFans sex work hustle has exposed more regular, everyday people than the Epstein files. There hasn't been a person on this planet that has escaped the claws of being exposed for doing sexually explicit content on OnlyFans, and that includes teachers. Yes, more teachers have been put on blast for having OnlyFans accounts than one would care to admit. But surprisingly enough, more people keep falling victim to this type of thing. And now, yet again, another one bites the dust of the sex work industry. Sometimes I genuinely think that the sex work industry has warped the minds of so many people that it has honestly desensitized this generation. Not only desensitized the younger generation, but also desensitized the people put in place to educate them. Now, what might I be talking about? Right? Like, what are you talking about, man? Right? Well, I'm referring to a teacher, right? This story that literally it just showed up within the past couple of hours. Teacher based out of Houston, Texas, that was accused of not only making OnlyFans content, but making it inside the school where she actually works. Take a look at this foolishness, y'all.
Former Lamar Consolidated ISD teacher is under investigation for allegedly shooting explicit videos of herself inside a classroom.
Yeah, the district says she resigned months ago for unspecified reasons, but the videos are just coming to light. Jason Miles live at district headquarters with new reaction. Jason.
Let me start by saying these videos are way too graphic to show on TV, so we're not showing them. We're also not identifying this teacher because she has not been charged with any crime, but the district is now investigating. Schools out all over Lamar CISD, but a former teacher's alleged activities during the school year are what brought community activists to Gray Elementary, where they claim they took place.
We have shocking video.
Candace Matthews and Quanell X say it shows the former teacher exposing herself inside a classroom.
And also a second video of her doing this porn video in the school bathroom during school hours.
It is unclear who the videos were meant for or how widely they may have been shared.
Yeah, folks, you heard it right. All right. This teacher, although she resigned from the job a few months back, I guess, a while ago, she is now under investigation from the school district. This unnamed teacher made sexually explicit content, not only at her job, but the school bathroom. Like, not only at her, like, she made content in the school bathroom as well as her own classroom where she actually taught the children. And it's very likely that she made these videos during school hours, which is a pretty big no-no considering that you are around minors and you are an adult. Now, while I can't show you the videos that this teacher made, you can definitely find them all over the internet because they have went crazy viral, and it's definitely not cool for any child to see. But while I can't show you these videos, I can certainly describe them for you just to really illustrate and drive the point home to you guys. So to do that, I have enlisted the help of a community activist by the name of Quanell X, who so graciously and eloquently described the videos in a way that only he can. So take a look.
It is absolutely appalling, shameful, and frightening that these are the type of educators that are in an elementary school teaching our children. When parents send their children to school, they believe their teachers are people of the utmost highest character. But now we got a teacher in the classroom on school hours, stripping down butt naked, bending over, and showing everything on the video, and all you could see was cellulite hanging in pubic hair. This is a disgrace and a shame that this is the type of educator and teacher that is in the classroom.
I just love how his fellow activists in the back can't hold back laughter when he starts going in. Like, that was funny. This situation isn't a funny situation at all, but you can definitely tell that threw her off guard completely. I mean, I can't blame her because that kind of threw everyone off guard when he started talking about her cellulite and her pubes. I definitely didn't see that one coming.
What else will she do? This woman obviously had lost her damn mind. She needs psychotropic medication. She pulls out her breasts and she's juggling them. Look like she's about to fall over. Then she bends over and pulls down her panties, spreads her cheeks. I'm not lying. I'm telling you what's on the video. Spreads her cheeks. This is madness.
Man, he is going all in. He is leaving no stone unturned with this one. Mind you, this is in front of all the local news stations and reporters and everything. And he is giving what I believe will be one of the best news speeches of all time when it's all said and done. This is definitely going up there in like the top 5 for sure, like funniest news clips of all time. But it sounds like he has definitely seen this video more than a few times, okay, by the way he's describing it. I need to call the hotline because I have secondhand trauma from how detailed this description is. He's describing it like it's something out of a HBO real sex episode. The colorful descriptions, animated body language is really driving home the imagery for me. It's just a 10 out of 10 for me on that. I feel like this is like from an episode of the Boondocks or something.
This woman should never, ever be allowed to be an educator. This woman should never be allowed to work around children ever again. And I believe that if a thorough investigation takes place, you can find something criminally to bring her into a courtroom for. Because I've seen law enforcement put parents in courtrooms for far much less than this. If we can put Donald Trump in the courtroom and find something to prosecute him for, don't tell me we can't find something to prosecute this woman for. This is sad. This is madness. This is filth at its finest.
Hey, listen, this guy makes some great points, and I can't deny it, man. How can you argue it? The last thing I want to see is a video of my kid's teacher busting it wide open for the world to see. And not only that, doing so in my kid's classroom or in the school at all. As a teacher, that teaches at an elementary school, mind you, why would you think that's okay to do? But on a more general note, I will say that I have noticed that with the rise of people having OnlyFans accounts and, you know, the market becoming more and more saturated, it's becoming a very disturbing trend of people doing more and more sexually degenerate things just to stay relevant or to keep driving traffic to their OnlyFans pages. It's almost as if these people are doing the most brazen and outlandish shit to try and market their OnlyFans. Just recently, I came across a clip that went viral of a woman who was sucking a dildo out in public in broad daylight, and she was doing it all over the Las Vegas Strip, which, if you know anything about Vegas, is one of the most busiest places in America. And also, me and the wife went there a few months back. And had we held off on that trip until around this time, we might have actually seen this fool. But anyway, she was sucking off this thing on the sidewalk, in the casinos, on the escalators, and then starts riding the dildo in the middle of the street in broad daylight. This trend of trying to market your OnlyFans content in some of the weirdest places has gone way too far, in my opinion. And it's getting to the point where it's like a parasite and it's affecting children's spaces now. It's completely ridiculous for this teacher, whoever it is. Again, they're not releasing the name of the woman just yet because as of right now, you know, she legally hasn't done anything wrong. But like I said, there is an investigation going on right now to see if she in fact did do something illegal. And if she did, then that will be all she wrote for that teacher, and it won't be pretty.
We just want her to know that her retired porn star activities is done. Okay? You're done. You would never set foot in now one of these classrooms. You would not even have the opportunity to disgrace our eyes with that foolishness that you did in that video. So your porn days is over. And also your teaching days. We're done with this.
Wow, she bought out the Pornhub shirt. Yeah, this is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. You can hang it up. But honestly, one could argue that if her name ever does come out, her porn star days would actually be just beginning. That would be the start of this franchise for her. There would be so many degenerate and disgusting fucks who would get off on the fact that a teacher made OnlyFans content in a school. And I have no doubt in my mind that they would want her to do it again. Some would even tip her their whole paycheck to do it with kids in the room. That's how twisted this culture has become. It's crazy. And listen, I know there are going to be people out there that'll say, hey, come on, DeOndre, you know how much teachers get paid. What's wrong with making a little extra coins, right? A little extra money on the side, showing some titties, right? It's America, right? It's a free country. There's no shame in wanting to earn some extra ducats. Well, to that, I say bullshit. No one is saying that she can't have, or no one can have, an OnlyFans account or do sex work. If you're a grown ass adult, that's fine. Whatever. That's not the issue here. The issue is doing it at a school where children go to and also happens to be your place of employment. You're literally standing in the classroom that you teach in, jiggling your meat hangers and throwing your bare ass in a circle for the camera inside the school bathroom where kids go. That's the problem. And she should 100% be disciplined for it. But other than that, that's all I really had to say. I had to talk about this because it's a story that's going super, super viral right now. And yeah, just an insane story. But if you made it this far in the video, let me know what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button. And oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe for the one time. Peace.